Hello, my name is Kwasi Kwarteng. I am the author of Ghosts of Empire, a book about the British Empire and its legacy in the world, and I spoke about it this morning at the festival. I think it went really well. I was amazed at how positive and interested and engaged people were about the whole subject, and I think that's partly because the Empire, even though it's a long time ago, it's still recent enough for people to have direct experience of it, and I think that really creates and sustains interest in it. They were incredibly welcoming, I thought. They were very intelligent questions. People, as I said, were very engaged. They really looked as if they were passionately interested in what I had to say in the subject of empire. And I think people have a very inquiring mind at the festival, and they want to learn more, and they want to probe and question authors, which can only be a good thing. I've got lots of guilty... My number one guilty read, which I'm almost ashamed of saying, is that I quite like Martina Cole. Which is quite extraordinary, really. But no, my secretary started reading them, and then she said, "Oh, maybe I'd like to read one," and I was hooked. I think they're great reads. I just think it's obviously a highly stylized world. They're quite dark plots, and I think there's a sort of a thrill, if you like, with some of the kind of gangster chic, and obviously in real life, I think these things are appalling, but as a sort of make-believe world, I think she's quite an interesting character. And actually, what I like about her is that they're very readable. So all sorts of people read her books who don't actually read anything else much, and I think that's a good thing. Actually, the one history book I loved was The Last Days of Hitler by Hugh Trevor Roper, and then I really thought, I think being a historian and doing historical research would be fascinating, and also it made something very alive to me, and it was beautifully written as well. So I think that book has affected certainly my approach to history more than any other book.